Well, Smitty, tonight a lot of experience on the floor. Guys who have been going up against each other for a very long time.
You have to have those wily vets. I know young guys get up and down athleticism, but the vets, they just know how to play, especially when you have one of those experienced guys coming off the bench. He could be very key to making a run and also changing the course of the game.
And guys look for ways to kind of get up for a game, don't they? They like the individual rivalries they see.
Yeah, they love it. You get a chance to look down there and see another guy you've been going against each other for years. It's you versus him in somewhat of a game within the game.
So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The talented forward pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Jones in at the center. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Excellent touch from the mid-range. Klay Thompson's jump shot. It's good from anywhere.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. The pass to Hardaway. The Knicks keep it going. A new 24-second shot clock. Jones against Cantor. Back to Burke. Shoots the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Here's Golden State now. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And Draymond Green, an extremely vocal leader. He's in his teammates' ears, always trying to keep them on edge. Also in his opponent's ears as well. And then there's the officials. He tends to like to get in their ears as well.
And he makes the first. And Draymond Green, Greg, has been among the league leader in technicals. If you're one of his teammates or his coach, do you try to get him to dial it back?
You know, his greatest strength can probably also be his greatest weakness. That fire and motivation, really second to none. But I'd be careful not to hamper that enthusiasm.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Burke with it. Curry meets him. Low block shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Knocked loose and stolen by Thomas. And a fast break now for New York. Hardaway passes to Burke. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Curry kicks to Durant. Screen by Jones. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Great D that time from Thomas.
How many times have you seen him do that? Losing focus on a simple lay-in.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Outside Curry. Got a hand on it. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Durant. Ntilikina can't hit.
Yeah, and they're just hitting 20% of their shots. It's a rough start to this game.
No good there. The Knicks go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
You know, they're the visiting team. It's a loud arena, very distracting at times, but simply no excuse for missing a ton of free throws.
You know what? The issue that night, the misses became contagious, and the guys lost more and more confidence as it went along.
Here's Curry, and Cantor pulls it down.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
Hardaway from outside. New York, no good that time either. The Warriors leading. Thompson way outside. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 5 now.
You can count on this from Clay. He will stretch you from distance.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hardaway against Curry. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. returning to New York with a 4-year, $71 million contract that surprised many. He's got to shoot better than he did last season to be worth that kind of money.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And Hardaway, of course, the son of former all-star point guard Tim Hardaway, who played with the Warriors in the Heat.
Yeah, I mean, Hardaway Jr. much more comfortable, I think, off the ball in terms of spotting up and attacking. Definitely has worked on his ball handling and creating a little bit more of his own offense.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Warriors leading by 4. Durant with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
You just marvel at Durant's fluidity for his size. Stopping and popping. He's one of a kind.
They set the pick. Pass to Hardaway. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Curry on the wing. Burke covering. Curry is inside. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Thompson against Hardaway. And Thomas has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, even though he's a question mark from range, you still have to defend him.
Green, the screen. Now here's Curry. Burke covering. Back to Durant. Again, Golden State.
And that's where KD just feasts with this team. When it comes to those spot-ups, he's as good as anyone in the league.
Pass to Cantor. Kicks it to Hardaway. Back to Cantor. 6 on the shot clock. Cantor sets the pick for Hardaway. Second shot opportunity, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And sometimes it seems the age of interior scoring big men has come and gone. Enes Kanter, one of the rare big men who can dominate a game offensively in the paint, great hands and the strength to create space.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first one falls. And you talk about Cantor's inside game, but he's got a solid jump shot.
It looks very comfortable all the way out to 20 feet. I think before long we may see him add a 3-point shot to his repertoire.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And Cantor drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Steph, maybe the best shooter we've seen from beyond the arc. pretty.
Burke kicks to Ntilikina. Cantor with a screen on Durant. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Durant. Thomas, it's a wide open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Lets a floater go. Here's Curry, and it's blocked. They recover it. Here's Durant. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Hardaway for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is so out of his element right now. Hasn't made a shot all quarter. I feel for him.
Knicks trail by 6. Now here's Burke. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. There's the screen. The screen from Thompson. Green dishes to Curry. And the call against Lance Thomas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Too aggressive to start this game. That's already a couple fouls already in the first.
And the Knicks making a change here. Onley's checked in. Thompson inside, guarded by Hardaway. Great D that time from Hardaway. The Knicks shooting 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. There's the three. And it's Hardaway again missing.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the shot is good. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Hardaway. 14 points from him the last game against Miami. Cantor, the pass to Burke. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Curry kicks to Durant. Hardaway with the steal. Stolen by Thompson. Looney with the bucket. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Hardaway sets a screen for Burke. Pass to Hardaway. Cantor with a screen on Thompson. Vonleh with it. Looney on him. Off the pick. Vonleh's shot is good. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Did he even see his hand? Curry, laser focus on the bucket.
Burke, the pass to Cantor. Dishes it to Hardaway. To the left wing. They set the screen. Burke. The offensive rebound, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shot.
That free throw, no good. Steve, we're seeing a lot of big contracts that include a no-trade clause. Just how much peace of mind does that give a player to know that clause is in that contract?
Kevin, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a no-trade clause on a lot of my teams. Some of those teams I got traded from, I didn't want to go. And I think it does, like you said, give these players a peace of mind to understand they are in control of their destiny And then you can see sometimes it gets a little ugly when the organization wants to trade those players, but they can't.
Well, it basically handcuffs an organization. They can't make the moves like the Knicks with Carmelo Anthony. They were tied up a lot of the times because he would say, no, I don't want to go to that particular team.
Yeah, and the Knicks, they only can fault themselves. They gave him the no-trade clause.
Right. Livingston, no luck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the pass to Dotson. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Iguodala. Cook kicks to Iguodala. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Dotson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors, but you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
2 shots.
And that one misses. Jerebko's checked in for Kevon Looney. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 5. Here is Cook. And here's Bell. Jerebko the screen. Here is Cook. A rebound by Hazanya.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Here's Trier. Hazanya trying to free himself up. Trier, that's good.
You have to credit the pinpoint pass for making that play possible.
Cook, the pass to Livingston. They set the pick. Back to Cook. And the Warriors miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hazanya kicks to Baker. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. .116 left in the first. Here is Cook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jerebko at the elbow. 2 on the clock. Here's Iguodala. It's deflected. Here's Trier. Here's Hazanya. And it falls over the rim and in. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Shot to stop the drought. Here's Cook. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Hazanya, the pass to Baker. Back to Hazanya. The 19-foot shot. Rebounded by Bell. Warriors shooting just 35% to start the game. Here is Cook. No good on that one. Got it up. The shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Fun to watch. They give you no time to set up on defense, and we see that reflected in the score.
Hazonia out there with Robinson. And it's Dotson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Bell kicks to Iguodala. They set the pick. Here's Cook. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Here's Baker. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Iguodala outside, and there's the 3-second violation. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Jordan Bell, Oregon's all-time leading shot blocker. He anchored a Ducks team that made the school's first Final Four appearance since 1939.
There's the pick. Here's Trier. New York, no good that time either. The Warriors leading. Releases from 15. Livingston, no luck. It's not always about where you're selected in the draft. Bell taken 38th in 2017. But you know what, Steve? He found opportunity right away with the Warriors.
Yes, he showed he was ready. He plays extremely hard, and learning from guys like Draymond Green, he'll only get better with time.
And Ron Baker gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here is Cook. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now Livingston over Baker. Dotson with the rebound. He kicks it to Robinson. Here's Hazonia. Can't hit from the elbow. Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Cook. Drills the elbow jumper. Cook's got his first points in this one.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Dotson. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Hazonia. And Jones pulls it down. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Screen by Jones. Here's Cook. Feeds it to Jones. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Dotson the pass to Trier. There's the pick. Launches a 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. The Warriors trailing. Livingston with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Up top, Jerebko. Jones kicks to Cook. Clock at 6. Screen by Jones. In the corner, Cook with it. Pass to Jerebko. Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. The teardrop falls in. Livingston's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That's why they put the basketball in his hand to run pick and rolls. High basketball IQ, and he always makes the right play out of it.
Pass to Trier. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus, but they held each other accountable and played hard.
That one misses, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Now here's Livingston. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Well, a chance to check out Andre Iguodala, how he performed last season. He put up about 6 points per game last season, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
You need guys who understand their roles, carry them out without complaint. Everything he does is for the team.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Quinn Cook.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Urebko. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharp-shooting team.
Here's Curry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Burke, the pass to Trier. It's Robinson high post. There's a screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. It's Thomas outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Knicks. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Screen by Jones. Curry shot is off.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Here's Hardaway, and that one goes long. Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Durant, and the layup falls. Durant's got 9.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. One-on-one here. Pulls from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
You got to reward him. He's getting out in transition and running. Get the ball to Stephen Curry.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closer. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Hardaway. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Some guys are leaders from day one, but there are some guys it takes a while, Steve, to grow into that role. I'm sure you've seen him.
Yeah, I love Victor Oladipo. I think he took on that role. Also, Kyle Lowry's done a nice job. Al Horford is becoming more of a vocal leader. He was kind of a quiet leader. A lot of those guys, you can see their personalities just changed from when they started into this league, and year by year they've gotten better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Knicks, Cantor checked in for Robinson, and Vonleh subbed in for Trier. And Golden State also making a change. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jones. He's off on the second. Draymond Green credits his upbringing in Saginaw, Michigan for his toughness, Steve.
He comes from a long line of people who love to talk. On the playgrounds in Michigan, you have to back it up. So he was always determined to earn respect by winning, no matter what.
He faded back on that one to give himself some room. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, this is where Draymond's developed as a scorer. No longer just about threes and layups.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Durant. Great showing for him last season. 5th in blocks, 6th in scoring, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. Outside Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And Steph Curry, Steve, the #1 selling jersey in the league for the last 3 consecutive seasons. For all the attention, he seems remarkably unaffected.
Just the way he was raised. A great family. His father, Dale, played in the NBA, but made the kids work for things they wanted. It's not an act with Steph. It's just who he is.
Free throw good, Curry.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover or 2, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
Frank Ntilikina is checked in for New York. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. There's the pick. There's a screen by Cantor. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Stolen by Durant.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Durant. Cantor trying to free himself up.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
No problems knocking that one down. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Burke kicks to Hardaway. No good with the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cantor with a screen on Durant. Kept alive. Another shot. Vonleh dishes to Cantor. On to Hardaway. Four on the shot clock. Goes up again. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hardaway. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Now, Steve, to play in the NBA, you need to be in peak shape. Talk about your diet and workout regimen back when you were in the game?
I will give myself an A+ for workout regimen back in the day, Kevin.
Wow.
And then that diet part, ooh, I would say C-.
That was a D.
Yeah, you got it right. I would say a D. I try to give myself a little credit and say C-. I would say I love to see right now the cross workouts right now with guys doing Pilates, yoga, swimming. They're trying different things.
The first free throw is good. Bell is checked in for Golden State. Hardaway hits them both. And here's Thompson. He's got 10. Here's the screen. Outside Curry. Shoots over Burke. They get it again. Bell laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And they continue to control the glass.
Cantor with a screen on Curry. The pass to Vonleh to the inside. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Vonleh. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hardaway passes to Burke. Kicks it to Vonleh. Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Burke dishes to Cantor. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Bell. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. There's the screen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to get to the free throw line.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And he makes the first.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And the Knicks making a change here. Dotson's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Pass to Cantor. Bank shot, no good.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
And the Warriors miss again. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Ntilikina. 9-point game his last outing. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Dotson can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Nice shot by Thompson.
Been this kind of night for Klay Thompson, a deadly streak shooter. He's really feeling it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul on Jordan Bell. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Knicks have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And New York making a change here. Hezonja's checked in. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. And he sinks the second. Now Curry. He's got 11.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
But you also want a decent shot if you can get it. That takes priority.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And quarter's almost over. You don't want to give the ball back here.
Gotta be smart about it. Even if you miss, you want to leave no time on the clock.
Curry with it. It's Durant on the wing. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Yeah, I agree. Shot clock doing his thing. He times it out perfectly.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. You never heard me say scrap heap before, Ernie. I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
And Kenny, your take on New York?
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
And that's a wrap for our...
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. The talented forward pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That one is off. Damian Jones is checked in for Looney. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson outside. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Durant. He's off on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. And Steve, Kevin Durant has talked about how he fits in with the Warriors, both on the court and in the locker room.
Well, he gets his shots within the flow, doesn't have to force it as much. And Stephen Curry, the face of the franchise, that allows KD to just focus on basketball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Burks got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Some nice passing by Golden State here. No good from Durant. The Knicks shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Hardaway against Thompson. Hardaway kicks to Vonleh. To the wing on the left. Pass to Burke. Shoots over Curry. Burke can't get it to go.
And tonight, he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
Thompson with the bucket.
Sometimes before Thompson even catches the pass, he knows he's firing.
Knicks trail by 10. They set the screen. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Vonleh. Puts it up from 15. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside, Hardaway. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
Timeout.
Curry's got 13.
You gotta love his commitment to drive the basketball to the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, since the rise of the Warriors, we've seen a fair amount of soul-searching by the league's other contenders. There is incredible pressure to shake things up. Now, sometimes it can elevate a team, but we have often seen it also can tear a team apart.
It can be fragile for sure. David, thank you so much. Thomas checked in for New York. Ron Baker comes in for Ntilikina.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another miss by Curry.
You can see the frustration. They hold the lead, but he wants to be able to contribute.
There's Baker, defended by Durant. Baker passes to Burke. There's a screen by Cantor. Back to Burke. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Burke's got 4 points in the quarter.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Curry kicks to Durant. Over Baker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Cantor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hardaway from outside. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. Lobbed up there for Durant.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Baker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for New York.
And that's a lot of 3-point attempts for a team not shooting it all that well today. If they were making more of them, then great. Keep shooting them and use it to try and get a lead, but it's not helping their cause right now.
Now here's Curry. Burke covering. Hardaway against Thompson, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Robinson comes in for Cantor, and it's Trier in for Hardaway. And Golden State also making a change. Livingston's checked in. And the call against Lance Thomas. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors making a change here. Cook's checked in. Here is Durant. 13 points in the game. Green, the screen. And it's Durant missing.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Baker kicks to Burke. Passes it to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Durant with the steal. He can't get that one. Good D by Thomas. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Baker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Thomas passes to Burke. Robinson sets a screen for Burke. He doesn't hit that one. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here is Cook. Burke covering. A floater, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Warriors lead by 9. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. They set the pick. The pass to Trier. Thomas against Green. Pass to Trier. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Cook. Shoots over Burke. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Some nice passing by New York here. Kicks it to Robinson. Out left to the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. He feeds it to Thomas. Here's Baker, defended by Durant. Shot to end this cold run. Here's Robinson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Green kicks to Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
It's really nothing you can do to stop that. Durant at his height, he has a quick trigger, and he makes it look easy.
New York calls timeout.
And Kevin Durant, the ultimate get-out-of-jail card for your offense. With his height and shooting touch, get him the ball with the clock running down, and he can make something out of nothing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Damian Jones. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant. Dotson kicks to Thomas. Passes it to Trier. Thomas a screen. Goes up off the pick, and he goes in for the dunk.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
There's the pick. There's the pass to Livingston. Green, the screen. Floats one up. Looney kicks to Cook. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 13. Hezonja on the wing. Guarded by Green. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. You know, Greg, Kevin Durant could fit in any offense, but in your eyes, how good of a fit has he been in this Warriors attack?
Really like the missing puzzle piece. You know, I mean, his shot comes so much easier with the spacing he's afforded. At the same time, he's the fail-safe. When things break down, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Livingston, no luck. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Trier. 7 points in the game. He's looking for Hezonja and finds him. Pass to Trier. Thomas a screen. Trier passes to Dotson. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D here by Iguodala. And it's the Warriors' ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Now here's Livingston. He kicks it to Cook. Pass to Looney. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Draymond Green. Coming off a terrific season, averaged about 11 points a game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Here's Azania. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 13. Over in the corner, Livingston. Green, the screen. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
Timeout, timeout.
Livingston's got his second basket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the post-up game losing favor around the NBA, Steve. But for point guard Sean Livingston, that's his bread and butter.
First, he has a size advantage most every night, and then he loves to get down there in the block. He has the vision to punish teams for trying to dig or double-team him when he's scoring.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Lonley's checked in for Thomas. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Baker. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Out to the right wing. Looking to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside. Here's Green. Unable to get that one. So New York will take it the other way. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Trier. He's covered by Livingston. Trier passes to Vonleh. Here's Ntilikina. And last season, LeBron said that the Knicks made a mistake passing on Dennis Smith Jr. in the draft. Of course, they took Frank Ntilikina out of France.
Yeah, a little shade thrown Ntilikina's way last season. Of course, he's one of the youngest players in that draft, and so plenty of time for this young man to fulfill his potential.
First one falls for him.
And the size, quickness, and defense of Ntilikina reminds some of a young Sean Livingston, a unique point guard with a promising future.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Golden State. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 13. On the wing, Thompson. Fades back. Vonleh with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Trier. Softly drops in the floater. Trier's got 4 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Goes up to the stripe. Curry, good.
Curry's unafraid to go inside, and he's a good finisher when he gets there.
And here is Hazonia. Passes it to Dotson. And he banks in the layup. Dotson's got 5.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
Outside Curry. Off target with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Trier. Warriors leading by 11. Livingston kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Green the screen. Now here's Livingston. D right on him. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 6 points for him.
Sean Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Kerr. Ntilikina kicks to Cantor. Clock at 4. And he makes that one.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Knicks, Enes Kanter is out there with Vonleh. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Dotson in at the small forward.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Right side, Durant. Poke loose. Looney passes to Durant. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Here's Dotson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside Curry. Lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
So good with the ball in his hands. Curry's just as effective off the catch.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Burke, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Warriors also with a sub. Damian Jones is checked in for Kevon Looney. On defense, the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Durant. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Knicks trail by 13. Up top, Burke, guarded by Kerr. There's a screen by Kanter. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Kerr. Ntilikina kicks to Burke. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. Hardaway against Thompson. 5 on the clock. Hardaway kicks to Vonleh. From the line. Changes up. The pass to Burke. Cantor with a screen on Curry. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
Shots good by Durant.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Burke, the pass to Cantor. The dish now to Hardaway. Kicks to Vonleh. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Jones, the pass to Green. Here's the screen. Durant for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Vonleh. There's a screen by Cantor. He kicks to Burke. Looking to get it going. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way with it.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
They double-team Curry. From deep, Green. Offensive rebound. Curry passes to Durant. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. Durant's got 24 points. Knicks trail by 20. Now Burke, pass to Vonleh, to the paint. Cantor inside, working on Jones. Cantor's shot is off.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Take that shot, let's go!
Burke kicks to Vonleh. And again, unable to change momentum here. Durant just inside the line. It's rebounded by New York. Cantor's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Poke loose. The feet to Vonleh. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Warriors leading by 20. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Hardaway sets a screen for Burke. Passes it to Hardaway. Steve, more and more we're seeing NBA players speak out on societal issues. You think it's gone too far in any way, or do you think it should go even farther?
No, I think players should speak up. I think in all, all our 4 major sports, in any possible way, I think guys should get a chance to weigh in on what they feel individually. Freedom of speech, and I think our players is just like everybody else. You have freedom of speech. You should be allowed to speak up on issues.
Knicks trail by 20. Cantor sets the pick for Hardaway. Thompson with it. And there's the pass to Curry. Here's Durant. That one doesn't drop. And New York the other way now. Here's Ntilikina. A three-pointer, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hardaway against Thompson. There's a screen by Cantor. Now here's Burke. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. Here's Cantor. Pass to Ntilikina. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
West has been the dominant conference of late. It's been that way for a while, but out east, Steve, we're seeing the development of some great young rosters.
Yeah, over time, and obviously you see the balance of conferences go one way or other. When you have teams that just dominate and win championship, usually you'll see that lopsidedness, and that's in the West right now. But on the East, I mean, that team, the Boston Celtics, we all can say if they're healthy, they got a chance to be in that conversation. You love the youth of the Philadelphia 76ers, and in Milwaukee, they need to add another player to go with Giannis, and they'll have a chance to be talked about as well.
Good overview. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Noah Vonleh. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Thompson passes to Curry. Dishes to Durant. Lets it go. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. Looking to get it going, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. They get Stephen Curry. Well, the NBA has had 3 referee crews for quite a while. Steve, do you think adding a 4th ref would help in any way?
No, I think it'll get a little bit crowded on the floor. I would love to see, I know they won't go back, I love the 2 referee situation. I look at it right now, referee A calls a call, referee B calls a call. It just feels like referee C has to make the next call or get up far as even with the other referees. I would love to see them go back to a 2 referee situation.
The NBA is so financially stable right now, Steve. What's it been like watching this growth for the league overall?
You know, I've loved it because I think the partnership has been phenomenal. The league is growing both for players and also organization. They've done a nice job of getting a chance to hammer out some of these issues to making it worthwhile financially for the league and also financially for the players.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Kicks to Green. Durant in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Back to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Burke. Defense is right there. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Durant. From the baseline. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Burke, the tray. And Jones pulls it down.
Awfully hard to get back into the game when one of your key shooters is this ice cold and has been all quarter.
Green, the screen. When we look, Steve, at big stats like double-doubles, triple-doubles, are we becoming too enamored with that versus how it might affect winning?
No, I think we're always going to have those double-doubles and triple-doubles. I just think right now when you look at it, so many more possessions in games. That's why we're having guys average a triple-double or having more double-doubles. But you also give those guys credit. The game and those players, they're just better right now, and they're more equipped to be versatile. But I do think we still got to keep the emphasis on winning. When a guy can get a triple-double in wins versus in losses or double-doubles or any kind of stats, I think that should be a category of his own.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Cantor. Hezonja comes in for Ntilikina. Ron Baker, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Moutier in for Burke. Different look here for the Warriors. Bell, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Curry.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Moutier kicks to Hezonja. Robinson a screen on Iguodala. Hezonja. Warriors with the rebound. Bell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Curry. Pass to Bell. Iguodala outside. Golden State moving it around. From deep. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Jerebko. And it's 29 points for Steph Curry.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Steve, do you think the NBA is heading to a place where ideal lineups will have 5 capable playmakers on the floor, like a more of a positionless game?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. I think right now teams are trying to find a guy that's 6'7", 6'8", that defensively can play, guys that are larger, and then on offensive end, somewhat a la Draymond Green, can run point guard for you. So I think right now that's the size and skill set people are looking forward to.
Wait a minute, you just described yourself.
The only difference was we had guys that were 7'2", 7'3", 350, so I had to play the guard position.
Jerebko with it. Now Thomas defending. Cook kicks to Livingston. Jerebko the screen. From deep, Iguodala. Moutier with the rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Livingston is running.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And so Cook nails both of them. NBA wants to keep things competitive, and one way to do that was to make some changes, Steve, to the draft lottery odds. Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think it's the right call for them. I think the bottom 3 teams all have the same odds for the top 3 spots now, and it'll be much more even to distribute the odds for the back half of the lottery.
And Bell kicks to Livingston. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
And Sean Livingston, one of the most unique players in the league, Greg.
6'7" point guard who excels hitting turnaround jumpers in the post. A bouncy finisher around the rim, a versatile defender, and really a cagey playmaker. No one else like him in our league.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Livingston hits both of them. And here's Mudiay. Outside Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Livingston kicks to Jerebko. He can't get it to go. Excellent D from Thomas. And now here's Hezonja. He's covered by Iguodala. Now the pass to Baker. To the paint, over in the corner, Mudiay. Over Cook. Mudiay, no good. Here is Cook. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. She's the point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, put pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.